Hey everyone, welcome to my After Effects tutorial. Today we're going to create stunning Zara Perfumes motion design in After Effects. Open After Effects, go to the project panel, create a new composition, comp name main, preset custom, width 1920, height 1080, frame rate 29.97, duration time 20 seconds or lesser, and click OK. We're going to work with this folder called Tutorial. I will give you all my project file on my description. Make sure to well organize your project panel. Now we need to create main background. To do that, create a new composition, comp name main BG02. Make comp size and click OK. Now let's start creating animated background. To do that, right-click, New, Solid. Make comp size and click OK. Now go to the effect presets, type gradient ramp, drag and drop on the layer, and adjust few settings. Ramp shape linear to radial ramp. I am going to take reference color from the sample image. Choose the reference color with the help of Color Pick tool. Change ramp scatter amount to 250. Now next step is to create animated backgrounds. To do that, go to the tab menu, click on the pen tool, and draw the shape line to something like this. Disable the fill option to none. And stroke amount to 15. And adjust few settings. Now open the shape layer, add repeater, open repeater, change the copies amount to 80. Again, open the transform repeater and change X position to 0 and Y position to 100 or 85. Now we need to animate this line. To do that, select the shape layer, go to the effect presets, type turbulent displace. Drag and drop on the shape layer and adjust few settings, turbulent amount to 100 and change size to 180. Now go to the evolution. Hold Alt-click on the stopwatch icon to open the expression. Type time *30. Now I need to change some color for the stroke line. To do that, go to the effect presets, type fill. Drag and drop on the layer and change fill color to something like this. Again, search for the glow effect. Drag and drop on the layer and adjust few settings. Again, search for the drop shadows. Drag and drop on the layer. Set direction to 180 degree. Distance 8 and softness 20. 25. As you see, it's looking very beautiful animated background. Now go to the tab menu. Select the rectangle shape. Draw the shape to something like this. Stroke to none. And enable the fill option and change the fill color to pale red. Again, select the layer. Search for the drop shadows, drag and drop on the layer, and adjust few settings. Now select the layer. Right-click to pre-compose. Change comp name to base. And click OK. Again, select the animated line layer. Right-click to pre-compose. Change comp name to animated BG01. And click OK. Now go to the main comp. Select the main BG01 comp. Drag and drop on the timeline. Now hold Ctrl or Command R to enable the ruler, and change the ruler to something like this. Again, select the comp layer. Move the layer on right side as shown. Make sure to select the snapping tool and move the position. Again, create a new composition. Change comp name to main BG02. Make comp size and click OK. Now go to the main BG01 comp, copy the white solid, and paste through the main BG02. Again, go to the Effects control and change the background color to dark lavender. Again, go to the main BG1, select both comp and double-click it. Copy the base shape layer and paste through the main BG02. Again, copy the animated lines and paste it for the base shape layer. I am going to change something like pale lavender. Also change the color to the animated lines. Now go to the main comp. Drag the main BG02 comp and drop on the timeline. Change the position to left side. So far, we have created 2 animated backgrounds. Now, next step is to create something like masking TikTok animation. To do that, create a new composition. Change comp name to placeholder. Make comp size and click OK. Now go to the project panel, search for the PNG image. Drag and drop on the timeline. Do the same for the other PNG image also, and adjust the few settings. Now select both image. Press F4 to open the track mat. If don't find the track mat, right-click to enable the modes. Select the top layer move the anchor point, and select the bottom layer, and move the anchor point to something like this. Now select both image. Click here to activate 3D, press R and Shift P to open the rotation and the position property. Click on the Z rotation and change the Z amount to -40. Now move forward 2 seconds and change the Z amount to +40. Move forward 4 seconds, copy the first keyframe and paste it. You have to do the same process till end. Now select all keyframe, press F9 to easy ease, open Graph Editor, and change the graph value to something like this. Now go at the exact position and select the ruler, and place the ruler to something like this. Now go to the menu, select the rectangle shape tool, set fill color to white, and draw the rectangle shape to something like this. Now select the image layer, press F4 to open modes, change track matte to alpha matte. Again, you have to do the same process to other image also. Place the shape layer on the top of image. Select the bottom image. Change track matte to alpha matte. Now you can see its look like TikTok animation. Now I want to give some shadows. To do that, right-click, choose white solid, make comp size and click OK. Now we need to create shadows for the perfume image. Go to the menu, select Circle Shape, and draw the circle to something like this. Select the circle, rename it. Change shape color to black. Go to the Effect presets, type Blur. Choose Gaussian Blur. Drag and drop on the circle layer. Set blurriness, amount to 100. Again, select the layer. Press T to open opacity. Reduce the opacity amount to 35. Again, press S to open scale property. Unlink the scale. Choose Pan Behind tool and change the anchor point position at right corner. And change the scale value to 146. Create a keyframe, go forward 2 seconds, and change the scale amount to 41. Select both keyframe, copy the keyframe, move at 4 seconds, and paste the copied keyframe. You have to do same process till end. Now select all keyframe, press F9 to easy ease, open Graph Editor, and change the graph value to something like this. As you can see, the shadows is animating along with perfume image. You have to do same process to the other perfume image. Now select the white solid. Delete the solid layer. Again, go to the main comp. Drag and drop the placeholder comp on the timeline. And make sure to change the scale value and align it properly. I can't find the shadows, so what I do is to change some positions slightly. Perfect. The next step is to add some branding logo on the composition. Search for the logo. Drag and drop on the main comp timeline. And adjust few settings. You can change the any fill color of logo. I'm gonna keep as default black. Now select the logo. Go to the animation composer. Choose best 2D or 3D animation preset. Double-click to apply. Now for the opening, create a new solid layer. Change name to dissolve. Choose black, make comp size and click OK. Now select the dissolve layer. Hold Shift down page double time to move forward 20 frames. Press Ctrl or Command Shift D to cut the layer and delete the top layer. Now go at first frame, press T to open opacity, create a keyframe, move forward 20 frames, and change the opacity amount to 0. Hit spacebar to preview. And finally, we need to create another perfume image 3D animation. To do that, go to the project panel, search for the PNG image, drag and drop on the timeline, and adjust few settings. Now select the image and pre-compose. Change comp name to Zara Pack. And click OK. Now press F4 to open modes. Click on the 3D icon. Now move the layer at 6 seconds. Press R and Shift P to open position and orientation. Now change the Z value to -15. And create a keyframe. Again, click on stopwatch icon to create position keyframe. Move the position keyframe at 8 seconds and change the position value to something like this. Move the playhead at 8 seconds and change the Z rotation value to 0. Now select all keyframe, press F9 to easy ease. Open Graph Editor. and change the graph value to something like this. Perfect. Make sure to add motion blur. Now we need to give some manual transition to the placeholder and the main BG comps. To do that, select bottom 3 comps. Go at 6 seconds. Press P to open position property. Click on the stopwatch icon to create a new keyframe. Go at 8 seconds and change the X position value to something like this. Now select the placeholder. Press S to open scale property. Go at 6 seconds, create a keyframe. Again, go at 6 seconds, 15 frames, and change the scale value to 0. Select all keyframe and press F9 to easy ease, and make sure to change the graph value to all keyframes as shown. Now finally, we need to create a wiggle animation and the shadows. First, you have to double-click on the Zara Pack comp. Press P to open position. Hold Alt and click to open expression. Type wiggle close bracket. 1,5.11 and close bracket. As you see, it's wiggling smoothly. Now we need to give some shadows. Make sure to give some blurriness and reduce the opacity amount also. I need to animate the shadows along with Zara Pack image. To do that, parent the link, and make sure to enable the 3D icon. You can give some wiggle animation to the shadows also. You can copy the expression code and paste through the shadows layer. Let's see what we have done. Hit spacebar to reveal the entire project. I hope you all enjoy my tutorial. Make sure to like and subscribe my channel. Stay tuned. See you on next video. Thank you.